Okay. I'm testing out my new camera here on Instagram. And let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So what happens if I play my Hello, everybody. My name is Mel V's from Written Words Publishing. Welcome to Writers with Purpose. At Written Words Publishing, we envision a world where everyone can share their story, shape narratives, and change the world regardless of their background. And we have some new equipment for our podcast that I just wanted to check out. So, one thing I'm noticing, okay, this is the dark side. I need some more light over here. The light coming through the window shines great on my phone that's live over here on TikTok, but this light is not getting it. So let's see. It's the light. It's the light. If anybody is watching live on any platform, could you please post a comment because I would like to uh, figure out how to share comments on the screen. I see some people when they go live, they yeah, they share comments. And gosh, let's see if I take this out. Will this work? Okay. Somebody's ringing my phone. While I'm live, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. I'm trying to figure out if I should use this ring cam light. If that will make a difference. Now the problem is with this light, you put these ring cam lights on, and then oh Lord, I don't want y'all to be seeing all of that over there. No way. Put that this way. Um, you put the ring cam light on, and then it reflects in my glasses. So a tip about that, I think it needs to be like at a certain spot or something so that let me turn this thing on. There we go. That does not really help much. Gosh, I don't like that. All right, so if anybody is watching, please post a comment so I know that the stream is working on these other platforms. And then I also would like a comment so I can see how people can put comments on the screen. Oh shoot, I disconnected my mouse so I could plug up this light. And this light doesn't work. So mental note to myself. I need see. Okay. I need whew, okay. I don't yeah, you can see now you can see that light in my glasses. You can see the light in my glasses and it's not really helping. It's not helping at all. Lighting, light. Okay, it does. I mean, it does help a little bit. Gosh, I'm moving that thing. Keep that over here. It's helping a little bit, but okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait, no, it's still this side over here is too dark. Let's see. That doesn't help. All right, I got another trick. I will be right back to the camera quick fast in another second. I got another trick. Got another. Oh shoot! Oh, bang my hand. That hurts. Okay, here go my other trick. This might have to be what the trick is for the lighting in here. I have to get another lamp and put it over here on this side, and then that way. Let's see if this works. I get another lamp and put it on this side. Let's see if that makes a difference. Turn this one out. Oh, somebody did post a comment. Awesome, great. That doesn't work. That doesn't really work either. All right, y'all. I need some tips and tricks on lighting here. Before I start, I thought all I needed was a new camera. Yes, TC Chef. Okay, so all I gotta do is press show and then it comes up. I gotta get a ring light. All right. That's what I figured. The camera looks good, but I need a ring light. Yeah. Yeah, because this is not getting it. This is too dark on this side. Even with this lamp over here. Yes, this is it. So I'm live on TikTok also. And I mentioned this platform and then I saw a violation come up, says I violated the TikTok community. So I think it's because I mentioned the other places where I'm live right now that might have did it, so I can't say it. But yeah, this is StreamYard. But hold on a second. Look, let me show you my intro. I'm gonna play the intro. Tell me if you think it's too dark, because it looks too dark to me. And I asked someone to fix it for me, but they haven't done it yet. Look at this and tell me if it looks too dark. Wait, let me take, okay, I think I gotta take the banners down. See, this is why you gotta practice first, because I don't want to get my authors or any author who wants to be interviewed on here, and I don't even know how to operate the stuff. So I thought I took the banner down. Oh, that wasn't the banner. Okay. That's the comment that gotta come down. Okay. So take the comments down, take the banners down. Nothing should be on the screen when I play the video. All right, tell me if you think this video looks too dark. Yeah, so that'll be the intro, right? So after that video plays, hello, everybody. Welcome to Writers with Purpose. My name is Mel Vees, the owner of Written Words Publishing. At Written Words Publishing, we envision a world where everyone can share their stories, shape narratives, and change the world, no matter of their background. Right? So let me see what your comment says. It's not too dark to use more light. Okay. Or I'm gonna make it brighter. And then this video here, I was thinking, I was like, oh, I was talking to another publisher who has a podcast, and she said, oh, your outro. And I'm like, oh, you mean I need an outro video too? I got the intro, and I need an outro. And I was like, oh, I think I got a video. That'll be a perfect outro. Tell me what you think about this for my outro. Haha. All right, what do you think about that? So the other video that says Writers with Purpose, that'll be the intro. Then I come out, I introduce myself, and then I'll bring the author up. We have our discussion, and then thank everybody for coming. Ask you to, here we go, like and subscribe. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Like and subscribe to the Written Words Publishing channel. And like and subscribe to Writers with Purpose podcast. And then once all of that is over, then I would play my outro video and then end it with yeah, that's good. All right, cool. Yeah, still look at that. TC, yes, chef says TC. Yeah, that's good. All right, I got another question for y'all. Now, this is more aimed towards the TikTok people or whoever's watching live. It don't matter. Uh, I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. Sometimes I just don't feel like cooking, but I'm hungry. So what am I supposed to do? So I've been thinking about ordering pre-prepared meals. Is anybody out there who orders pre-prepared meals and have them delivered to your house weekly? And all you got to do is warm them up and eat them. But it's not, frozen. So, no preservatives. It was fresh cooked. I believe when I looked it up, it says that you have to eat it like within like 3 or 4 days or freeze it in order for it to be good because there's no preservatives. Any empty nesters out there who or you're just really busy? You're not responsible for nobody else but yourself. And you have your meal preps. You use a meal prep service. Anybody out there? Anybody? All right, TC, what do you think about the Zoom? Do you think that is zoomed in? Oh, let's see, too far, too close, or that I should zoom it out a little bit? You say the Zoom is good too? Okay. Oh no, I think that was your comment about the outro. If you're still there, anybody there, what do you think about this Zoom? I think this Zoom is good. And then let's see. That's the background picture, and then we can. No, so I don't want to do that one. I would want to do it like that. Yeah, because then I could put the graphic for the book, and then me and the author could be over here on the side. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that puts it down at the bottom. That puts it up. What does this do? It's like half screen and half screen. Okay, so if I wanted to like make the book cover like half of the screen, yeah, I don't even think I would do that. And that's taking up the full screen. TC, you still there? You at work? You want to come on live with me? I mentioned the if you want to come on live with me, I can text this link to you. And you can get on here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you now. Oh sugar. All right, I'm gonna have to email it to myself first so I can text it to you. Wow, can you text while you're live on Instagram? I mean on TikTok? Oh Lord, don't violate me again. I didn't mean to mention the other platform. I meant to say TikTok. Can you send a text message and do TikTok at the same time? I think you can. Let's see. If you're watching and you know me and you want to come on with me now so I could test it out with a guest, text me and I will send you the link. You can come on with me live right now. Look. I love the bling. Who did yours? Oh, okay, I'm looking at the Instagram comment. Oh gosh, I did it again. Oh gosh. Okay, y'all, look, I'm live on TikTok. And when I mentioned the other platforms earlier, I got a violation notification. I think that's the reason why. So I gotta make sure I don't mention that. But Dr. Blow, I see you over here on the other place. And when you're saying you love the bling, who did yours? What exactly are you referring to? Okay, so that means that if you're live using the other platform, that pushes it out everywhere. I can only see the comments over here from 2 places. No, I did not get my eyebrows done. Do it look like I got my eyebrows done? I need to get my eyebrows done. If I got my eyebrows done, they'd have been just a little bit more narrower right here. Let me go back over here. Oh, the intro. Okay, thank you. So, you know what I did is first I asked Chat GPT to create a logo for Writers with Purpose, right? Not a logo. I asked it to create a image for Writers with Purpose. And it created a couple of different things, and I didn't like all of it. And some of the backgrounds, if you notice, let me put it back up if it's up. Oh, okay. So over here you can't see everything that you could see on the other side. So the all of that purple and black and white that's in the background and whatnot. Um, the first it, all of the feathers and all of that stuff. There were some of them that had like some images. I wasn't sure what the image was. One of them even had like a single eye above the where Writers with Purpose is written. I'm like, like I don't know what that stuff means, Dr. Blow. I know you know what I'm talking about. All that stuff going on down there in the spirit world. I don't want to open up no realms, okay? So I most of them I turned it down, but this one I took a good look at it. I didn't see anything on here that looked suspicious. So I took it and then I used Photoshop to remove some of the stuff that was on it and add the words myself with the font that I wanted to use and then resize it, right? So that's how I got the background graphic. And then I used CapCuts to create the video. Can I say CapCuts on TikTok? I should be able to say CapCuts on TikTok because I see people using CapCut on TikTok all the time. That's not a streaming platform, so that shouldn't be against the TikTok what do you call that thing? Community. Yeah, it shouldn't be a community violation. So anyway, I'll use CapCut to create the video. I didn't create the video. I had my business partner. He actually created the video for us. So that's where I got the video from. But it's not bright enough to me. Somebody said it's not too dark, but it could use some more light. So I have to send him back to the drawing board on that video to just make it a little more brighter because it just seems a little too dark to me. Although a comment said it's not dark, so that's it. So yeah, Dr. Blow, I am revamping. I don't know how long you've been in here, but I'm revamping Writers with Purpose. XIXI Extreme TV invited us to put the podcast on their TV network. So that is the reason why I'm changing the format. Instead of going live on that other platform that we went live on, we're going to use a more professional version. And then that way, the content will already be TV ready as far as, the dimensions and all of that. So I'll be sending out an email to all of the Written Words Publishing authors with a link on how you all can not what's what I'm looking for, with a link on how you can oh, you know what? So over here I'm sorry, hold on a second. I'm gonna finish my thought over here. But over here on TikTok, I had moved my screen up so that I could sent a text message. And then when I came back, I saw myself frozen. Was I frozen the whole time? Because I didn't realize that. Somebody on TikTok tell me. So yeah, so I'm gonna send an email to all the authors so you all can schedule to come and do another interview if you like. And then this time it'll be a little more professional and it will be on TV. What you know about that? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. So I see. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So you didn't notify me. That's how you found out I was live. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I will definitely be sending out that email. So anybody out there watching, if you are an author and you would like to be interviewed on Writers with Purpose, then you can send an email to customer service at writtenwordspublishing.com, or on any of the social media platforms. You can send a direct message and I will give you the link when. Oh, okay. So IG will notify you when I go live. So yes, hit the notify me button. Yes, like and subscribe. Let me put that back on the screen again. That was real cool. So there's some nice advantages to, going ahead and getting a paid subscription. I was going live on the other platform, in an effort to save some money on subscriptions and things of that nature. But sometimes you have to spend money to make money. That's just the bottom line. And I'm not even doing the Writers with Purpose interviews to make money. The whole purpose of the interviews is to so that independent authors can get some more exposure. After you publish your book and release your book, that's not the end. That is not the end. You have to promote the book. You have to identify your target audience, and you have to come up with a plan to attract their attention. And one way that you can um, attract the attention of your readers is to do interviews. Do interviews on podcasts that typically interview authors and your genre, and then other people who like to read those type of books will see your interview, and if your story resonates with them, then it's likely that they will purchase and read your book. And then also another thing that you can do with the interview content is you can take clips from the interviews, and then you can use those for your own posts and advertisements, and whatever you want to do to help further to help draw more attention to your book. And then, okay, now this is just for my WWP authors, WWP, Written Words Publishing. I found out about a super jewel today to attract book clubs to your books. Yes, I'm going to do a separate video on that. And then I am going to share that video with all of my authors at Written Words Publishing so we can boost those book sales. I'm going to tell y'all one thing I love to do. I love to sign royalty checks at the end of every quarter. I love signing those checks. I love it. And I love it even more when I'm signing big checks. If it's a little check, I'm like, sometimes I feel bad. Like, oh, I wouldn't want to get a check this small in the mail. But at the same time, it's their money. I got to send it to them. And I'm just hoping when they open it up, still just be appreciative that somebody bought the book. Might not have been the check you wanted to get, but at least you got something. But on another note, I would love for every one of Written Words Publishing authors, and right now we have 44 books in our catalog. We have 28 authors. I want to sign 28 checks every single quarter. I want to sign 28 big checks every single quarter. So we'll do whatever we can to help boost sales in any way that we can. And book clubs is definitely a good way. So we already have the contact information via email for over 300 book clubs all across the country. But what I found out today, now this is the thing, what I found out today is something that as an author, you would have to do yourself. But if you do what I'm going to tell you to do, I got this information straight from the mouth of a best-selling author. So I know it works because he did it and it worked for him. So I'm going to share that information with my Written Words Publishing authors. I'm going to do the video, and I will probably just make it private on YouTube and just send the link to all of the Written Words Publishing authors. And I'm debating on whether I should share this hack with the whole world or just with my authors. What do y'all think? If anybody here is watching me, do you think that I should share this hack, this book club hack, with the whole entire world, or just Written Words Publishing authors? That's the question. That is the question. All right. I'm almost reaching my 30-minute mark here. I got 3 more minutes to go. So I know that if my banner is running, right, if I got a comment on the screen and I go and I want to play a video, I got to take the comments down and I have to take the banner down before I play the video. That's the one thing I have to remember. It's a lot of clicking. Now I see why people go live and have someone else in the studio to help them. There's a lot of clicking going on here. So gotta make sure I take the banners down. And then let me see, was my picture up there too? Let me see, did it show the video? I put the video over my picture. Okay, so just all the extra stuff, the banners and all of that stuff. Okay, all of that stuff. It's whatever's on the screen. All right, I got it. Oh yeah, and I see the QR code. Oh, okay. I don't know, when you use that QR code, it puts the little duck in the center, like it puts the little duck in the center. So I'm not going to use the QR code that they provided for us. I'm going to have to put a white background behind our QR code. So let me make a note of that also. Gosh, I warmed some food up before I started going live, and my food is still warm. I need to eat. Black background behind white background. Maybe I'll put a purple background behind the QR code. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna tell you, I gotta write everything down. If I don't write it down, poof, it's gone. I remember stuff easier. I remember what I wrote easier than what I heard. Yeah. Um, I definitely need to change that background. Okay, all right. So, my timer over here says that I've been live for 30 minutes. So, I've satisfied my TikTok 30-minute requirement. So, I'm going to end over there. Then what I also need to do, oh, I gotta remember to ask about that TikTok violation when I go into my TikTok mastery class. Remember to ask about that. Yes, any TikTok masters out there, if you got any tips on going live, feel free to share those tips with us because I'm just really not a TikTok person, but I'm going to be. I'm going to be. So I wonder, are the other platforms the same? If I'm live over here, over there, and I mention TikTok, do I get a violation over here or over there? That's what I'm curious to know. I gotta really do some research to find out what they consider to be a violating their TikTok community. But anyway, I'll figure it out. And I don't even have to figure it out. I'll just have to ask the people that's teaching the class. All right, I'm in the TikTok live now. Okay, go live. Okay. I got it. Okay. So this gotta go live one more time over there. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this now. I see some tweaks I need to do before I actually start going live with authors. I need to lighten up my intro video. I need to remember to take the banner and the comments and anything down before I play videos. And I need to make sure that any graphics I'm going to have in the background that they are more to that side of the screen so that the people can come up on the side and still see their background. But other than that, I'm happy with my new camera. And Writers with Purpose, we're almost ready to rock and roll. I'm going to send that email out. And oh, the lighting. Oh, that's what it was, the freaking lighting. Okay. Somebody said I have to get a come on, give me a full screen with me. This one. Okay. Somebody said I need a ring cam. I mean, not a ring cam. Yeah, a ring. Is that what they call it? What do they call that thing? A ring light. A ring light. Man, I'll tell you, I was trying not to spend more money. It's this side of my face that looks dark. So I don't understand why when I put that light on up there, it doesn't really brighten it up too much. All right. I'll figure out the lighting issue. Or maybe it's just that the sunlight is so bright over here that makes that part look darker because the sunlight is brighter. Is that what it is? Like what happens if it's like nighttime and there's no sunlight coming through the window? Then what is it going to look like? So I'm going to have to come back live again when it gets dark to see if that makes a difference. And then I'm going to have to figure out what am I going to do about getting some more light over here on this side if it is sunny outside. There's no light like the sunlight though. Look how nice the sun is shining on that side. But then this side over here is just regular light. But that's sunlight. Regular light, sunlight. Oh, my goodness. I just braided my hair. Okay, y'all. That's it. I'm out of here. I got some work to do. Adios. Let's Okay, so I will end the show. But thank you for joining us on Writers with Purpose. Make sure that you like and subscribe on whatever platform you're watching on, and be sure to join us the next time we have an author here with us, or maybe we might just be coming on and give y'all some writing tips or some marketing tips, or maybe I just want to come on here and talk about my precious grandbabies, whatever it is. We'll see y'all later. Adios. Okay, I bet y'all gotta take that QR code down first, too, right? Probably so. Take everything down. Remember that, G. Take everything down off the screen before you play the video. Don't forget that. Bye, y'all.